Gaza City assault intensifies amid mounting civilian toll in demolitions. Good evening. Today brought another surge of fighting in Gaza City, with Israeli forces pushing deeper into the urban core, while residents described relentless bombardment and communications blackouts. Health authorities in multiple newsrooms reported dozens of new deaths and the leveling of additional high-rise buildings, including targeted demolitions that the Israeli military says are aimed at Hamas infrastructure hidden in residential blocks. The human toll and the long-term implications for displacement are pushing this story to the top of the global agenda. Residents and correspondents on the ground described whole neighborhoods in central and northern Gaza swallowing new blasts as troops advance from the east toward the center and west. Reuters tallied at least 60 deaths in the latest wave, while other outlets reported casualty figures that differ by district and time of day. Satellite imagery and eyewitness accounts point to extensive demolitions of tower blocks, with the army saying these structures were used as firing positions or booby-trapped. Palestinian families interviewed said they spent their life savings to buy apartments that now sit in piles of concrete and rebar. We are witnessing a clash between military objectives and civilian survivability in one of the world's most densely packed urban theaters. Israeli officials argue that tunnels, command nodes, and ambush points are embedded in residential high-rises and municipal facilities, making precision hard and combat slow. Humanitarian groups warn that systematic razing of towers and the compression of civilians into ever smaller areas pushes the crisis toward irreversible mass displacement. The reporter asked inquisitively, "What is your biggest constraint tonight?" The coordinator replied, concerned, "Fuel and communications. Without fuel, hospitals and cold chains stall. Without communications, convoys cannot deconflict routes. Even when a corridor opens, people cannot know when it is safe to move." "Why not evacuate?" the reporter asked with an inquisitive tone. "My father cannot travel, and we do not believe the South is safe. We wait for a quiet hour that never comes," the resident replied, desperation in their voice. "What is the military trajectory?" the reporter asked inquisitively. "Encirclement and methodical block-by-block clearing. It could last weeks to months absent a diplomatic shift," the analyst replied analytically. Several countries signaled they may recognize a Palestinian state in the near term. That diplomatic drumbeat frames the assault with added stakes at the United Nations next week. Any move toward